All right, I'm excited this morning, or actually morning for LA and afternoon for Toronto, Canada, my home country. Not my home city, which is Montreal, but we'll put that rivalry aside for a second. Declan, welcome first of all, and thanks for participating in our leadership series.
Thanks very much, Mark, for having me. I'll tell you, the hometown rivalry, I will confess to you that I do have Habs fans as friends.
Oh, nice job. People often ask me where Habs come from, so it's habitant, which means the ones who live there. That's where Habs come from. So, for those who needed to know that trivia question, why don't we start like this? Can you formally introduce yourself and tell us briefly what you do?
Indeed, I can certainly do that. My full name is Declan Winston Ramsaran. I'm the managing director of Pangea Private Family Offices. I am a 15-year veteran of the Canadian wealth management sector, formerly the director of private wealth planning at BMO Harris Private Banking. I led national scope strategy for the private bank, where I have traveled across the country from Victoria to Moncton and everywhere in between. Mark, I served on the leadership team of the private bank at a point where we were responsible for $14 billion in assets under administration, and that directorship post capped a 12-year career at BMO, where I had seen the insides of retail, commercial banking, private client services group, capital markets, and I'll tell you, I had a ton of fun working with the team at BMO while I was there.
And just to clarify, BMO is Bank of Montreal. And for those who don't know,
folks listening to the call, BMO, one of the big five banks in Canada, Bank of Montreal. That's right, BMO Financial Group.
And what's interesting, not to get too much in this financial services industry in Canada, Canada is one of the leaders that did not get into major trouble because of how, with the subprime lending and all that, how the banks and the financial services industry there handled their affairs, correct?
Indeed, under the stewardship of the then Bank of Governor Mark Carney, we avoided some significant missteps to see that our banks were solidly capitalized during the subprime mortgage market meltdown, and we've emerged as an innovative hub and a bastion of stability in the international financial community. We have some of the best, brightest people here. Did you know that Toronto has the highest concentration of CFAs in the world?
I did not.
Yeah, a lot of talent here, a lot of hometown talent.
Oh, Canada, eh?
We miss you. Come back home anytime. We welcome you with open arms.
Thanks. And thanks for sharing that.
You're very welcome.